Sometimes in life, right, we gotta do the things that we have to do. We gotta try live our life to the best with no regrets in life, because when I think about life very carefully, right, when I think about what me and my mum went through, or like even my siblings, like all my brothers, my sister, dad, like if you just look at life very carefully, right, the amount of things that's happened in life weren't nice, innit? But sometimes things happen, innit? I wasn't really around my uncle as much or my aunties as much, right? I do know who they are, but I haven't been around them as much as I should have been. Like, because when you're younger, it's always good to be around your aunties, your uncles, your cousins. If you've got nieces and nephews, it's always good to grow up with everyone and have more of a stronger bond in it. Not everyone is able to have that in it, right? When I look at life carefully now, I'm looking at the past to learn from, to go forwards for a better future in it. Because when I look at my life very carefully, dude, I'm on my own. I probably got probably under 7 friends. The only family was there, really and truly, is my mum, right? It's my mum was there in it, right? I'm standing out here, as you can see, the O2 Arena, right? You can see the stairs that goes up to the top of the arena, right? So I'm just here at this moment, just talking about improving my life in it, and try to get a place better. Try live a life with no regrets in it, and just move forwards. It's all about implementing, and you want changes to give you a better life in it. I've always been this man that's always been cycling his bike for years. I looked at my computer, gone from a hard drive, and all I saw was this man just cycling. And then you had to ask yourself a question. Where was this man going? Where it was, right? He was running away from the reality that he didn't like. He was trying to find a place where there was love, there was joy, there was peace, prosperity. A place where he can have this hope, right? He was looking for this place where he was happy in it. He was looking for joy. However, every time he kept running away, it wasn't like he was dealing with the issues at hand. He was looking for a separation distance from him and the problem that he didn't know how to address or how to face and how to handle it. However, at this moment in time, this is all about trying to find a way to improve one's life, and the way of doing that is to be like, you know what? Yes, everyone makes mistakes in life, innit? However, without no mistakes, how you meant to find correction? You have to make mistakes to find correction, innit? Right? These things are like trial and error. So when you're going through these type of things now, at this moment now, it's all about me facing the reality and adding a solution once the problem has been identified, and moving forward for a better life. Because as far as I'm concerned, and the way I see things right now, and anyone watching this who can relate to this, nobody wants to live a life where you're just sitting there, you're just sad, filled with sorrow, filled with misery. You don't want to live like that no more. You want to live a life you know is worthwhile living. And that's what this is all about. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going to make improvement. Because I want to see myself have my own woman one day, have my kids someday, be able to move out and have my own place, and be able to have better money, go on holiday, see the world. This is all about trying to live life with no regrets, right? You're trying to live a life where Things work for you, innit? You want to be alright out here. You want to be okay out here, right? You just don't want to be, right, this one person who's just going through life and you're like, what am I doing? Like, where am I going? Let's say that boat over there. Imagine that's just one man on the boat. Can you imagine what it'd be like just being a single man on that boat? But you know, if you're on that boat and you've got like 2-3 people with you, you know it's not that bad because you're not on your own, innit? Right? Sometimes you just don't really want to be going alone, innit? Right? You just want to go as a pack. You just want to be able to know that you're right in it, that you're fine, you're good. It's just at this current moment, it's just, you see, in life is a wave, right? You start off as a wave, and before you realize it, you flow in and you flow out. Now, each wave that's coming was crashing here, right? At least, that's like every wave you see. That is thousands of people that is literally flowing out. They're all flowing out, right? So if you take a look very carefully, right, while I'm that wave, right, I want to be that wave that does everything it can before the wave go out, right? If you take a look at this boat that you see across on the Thames, right, these people are coming through, they got their music playing, you got people on it. I don't know if it's their birthday or whatever, not like that, right? But these people enjoying their life and doing what they're doing, and that's what they're doing. However, I want to make sure that I don't get copyright. So hopefully, if I talk loud enough, I'm going to talk over the actual music, because they look like they're playing some type of I don't know if it's Afro beats or something like that. But however, I'm just going to talk a bit loud. So basically, what I'm saying is at this moment now, right, I want to know when I wake up like 10 years from now, probably like, I want to know that I'm alright. I want to be able to be okay. The only thing I want to know is that I want to be able to know that when I look at when I looked at my younger self, I always kept telling my younger self, don't worry, I'll be alright, I'll be okay, innit? Because my younger self is the one that suffered, and I always kept saying to my younger self, don't worry, I will deal with it, it'll be alright, it'll be fine, it'll be okay. And every time I looked at it and I told myself that one question, I've always said, no, it'll be fine, it'll be fine, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it, it'll be okay, it'll be fine. And not just that, one thing what troubles me as well, because I want to make sure that my future self that's going to be, who's going to be ahead of me, I want to make sure that no matter what happens, that my future self knows that he's alright. This is all about making sure that everything that I'm doing, my future self is okay. Making sure that whatever he's doing, where he's going, that he'll be fine, and I know he's fine. I want to make sure that everything that I'm doing, that my future self don't look back at me and be like, what is he doing? Why didn't he do things better in it? Why did he mess up in it? I don't want my future self to look at me and be angry at me. So that's why I need to make sure that I apply all the solutions to the problem. This is all about me looking at my younger self saying, look, I'm alright, I'm okay, it's not that bad now, everything's fine, right? It's me reassuring my future self. So what's happening right now? I'm looking at my past, I'm looking at my future, and this is me speaking to my younger self, speaking to my older self, saying to my younger self, yes, I know we ain't in the place where we are right now, but don't worry, I'll make sure that whatever I do right now, I make sure that my older self is fine and is comfortable, that is happy, he's joyful, he's filled with love, right? He's got the trust, that faith, right? He's got the confidence, he's got the courage, right? He's got the competence, he's got the consistency, he's got the discipline, he's got the dedication, devotion, determination, he's got the hope, trust, faith, right? To make sure that everything I'm doing right now, when it comes to my thoughts, my beliefs, my actions, everything goes the right direction. And this is what it's all about. I need to make sure that no matter what I'm doing, that everything's right and everything's okay. So this is what I need to do, I need to get done. And then in the day, yes, I know life is hard, life is not easy, but it's just doing what I need to do to get done, and that's what it is. So when I look at it very carefully, yeah, man, I do have a lot of regrets in life, man. Even what I do have a lot of regrets, man. I have a lot of regrets in life, man. There's so much people that I knew that died, right? There's things that I want to say that I will never be able to say. Like, there's many decisions that I made that was errors in it. Like, for me, I was that type of man that's like, oh, I don't care about going to no concert. I don't care about really going to like birthdays and stuff like that, because at the end of the day, the way I grew up was that I was never really included. When anything happened, people never called my phones, people never invited me nowhere. So I grew up with this person who was like, dude, I don't care about cinema, I don't care about birthday, I don't care about weddings, I don't care about Christmas, I don't care about nothing. Because when you was traumatized as a kid and people like let you know where they stood with you, you got to that point where you just stopped caring, man. You just stopped caring. Now, when I looked at my life right now, and I look carefully, I actually regret being the way I am right now. I really do. I wish I was better than I was before, man. When I look at my life carefully, I was like, dude, what was I even thinking? What was I even doing? So when I look at my life now, it's like, damn, man. Damn, man. Damn, man. If only I was that person was more extrovert. If only I was that person getting out more, doing things. If I was like only that person going more cinemas, going more concerts, like going on holiday more, like getting out, socializing more. If only that I was the total opposite to what I was right now, man. Because when I look at myself right now as this introvert, as this, I trust no one, I have faith in no one, I believe in no one. This stuff stems from the traumas what you grew up with, because you was an outcast, right? You didn't fit in, you didn't belong, right? You was going through your poverty, you was going through hardship. People never liked you, innit? You were just the odd one out. It just kind of, this trauma just defined you into who you are right now. And when I looked at it carefully, it's kind of like, do I really like it? Not really. When I look at myself, I'm looking at, I don't really like it, because when I look at in what I am right now, the version what I am right now is the one that holds me hostage right now. Because in my mind, I just have all this negativity. I don't trust no one, as I said before. There ain't no faith. All this stuff kind of destroyed the mind, innit? Right? If I was able to have the Nike shoes, the Adidas, if I had the name brand clothes, if I was going to a proper barbershop, getting trimmed up, right? If I was like everyone else in class, I wouldn't be getting bullied like that. You only get bullied because you come from a poor family. Your parents never want to buy you nice things. They cut your hair with a pair of scissors, or you had patches in your hair. Sometimes you got sent to school in girls' clothes, right? You want that person that was good looking, like you was that loser in the class, innit? And being that loser, being that poor loser, like coming from poverty and then being a loser, and people are picking you and bullying you and teasing you, and that one always getting robbed. From everything you go through, this trauma literally runs your life, innit? So when I think about life very carefully and I look at it carefully, what do I do in it? However, in the end of the day, is what it is, isn't it? There's not much you can really do about it. Life is what it is, isn't it? Right? I've been out here for years, right? I've been out these roads for years. I've been all over North London, East London, West London, South London, even on the other side of here where you've got all London next to and everything. I've been through all the way down into Romford. I took myself all the way down to like Woburn Cross, you name it, everywhere. Right? I've been places like Southend-on-Sea, like Harlow, all these type of places you can think about. I've been on this bike cycling miles and miles and miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. But you know what? Because of the way how life is and the way life is set up right now, this is the thing that keeps on going, innit? And when you go through these type of things that you don't want to go through, however, it's the only thing you can do. What can you really do in it? I don't want to be standing here. However, do I really have that much of a choice? Sometimes, right, not everyone have it in it. Not everybody, right, was meant to make it in it. Some people wasn't really meant to have nothing, and that's what it is. Some people just meant to just go through these type of things, innit? Me and my mum lived a very similar life, innit? And I said to my mum, when I feel like I'm you and you are me, I said to her straight, when I feel like I'm continuing from where you left off from. You get it? It's like we're going through the same blasted sing thing. However, in the end of the day, right, the only thing you could do is continue on, innit? And whatever happens, innit? That's all there is to it. At the end of the day, you just gotta do what you can do, innit? That's all it is. There's not much you can really say or do, innit? You just gotta make best of your life, innit? Until you're that wave that finally flows out, innit? So that's it right there, man. This is the type of thing that needs to come to an end, man. To be honest with you, I don't remember my bike being there. Maybe I moved, I don't know. Maybe. But I do remember putting my bike wheel there. Even I am forgetting the position of when I put my own bike. So this is the way it is, man. It's just the way life goes, man. But you just gotta keep it up, innit? You just gotta do what you can do. Right? I regret a lot of things, man. My Luffy jacket, I regret that. I really regret my Luffy jacket, man. I wish that I was able to protect Luffy, innit? I wish I never bought my jacket to the dry cleaner that time. After seeing the voice actor to Luffy wear that jacket, I was so excited. I bought my jacket to the dry cleaner a couple of days later. When I got my jacket back, it had 2 rips inside on each side of the jacket, and the sleeves was ripped. Right? The jacket got devastated. But when I think about it carefully, I wish I never bought it there, innit? That is one of my biggest regrets, man. I lost my precious jacket, innit? The jacket that meant something to me, I lost the jacket, man. But what can I do about it now? I don't really want to buy another one because obviously the jacket's very expensive, and once you buy one, you might just buy a different one. let's move from some of this music stuff. Maybe the wind can help us with the buds. Now, the one thing I can say is, due to the amount of regrets that I have, right, this is what it is. So